Can you see me okay? I am gonna be standing though, so I'm gonna be cut off. So you're probably gonna it'd probably be better to move it back. Hi everybody, how's it going? Good. So today, yeah, that's better. They can see everything a little bit better there, I think. Yeah. We have somebody else to do yoga with us here. So yeah, today we're gonna do more of a yoga flow. So it's gonna be a little bit more cardio, a little bit moving more, and then we're gonna do a little bit more cardio yoga, and then a little bit HIIT, high intensity. So we'll be using the ball to be doing some various moves and so on, and then have yoga flow mixed in between as well, and then we'll do a little bit of relaxation again at the end. So yeah, we will just go ahead and get started. So let's just go ahead and come to a seated position, and we're just gonna sit with our legs out, and then we're just gonna move around a little bit here and get seated. And then you can see where I'm at. Yeah, there you go. Let's go ahead and get started here. And we're just gonna move a little bit here on the floor. With our legs in like a butterfly shape here, feet together. Just gonna move around a little bit. Just get a little warmed up. So move back and forth in a little circle, and then the other way. All right. And we'll go ahead and have our legs out. Go ahead, take an inhale. Reach up, pull up. So get a little arm movement here. Reach up, pull up. And then we're just going to go ahead and reach over. Try to keep our back straight. Reach over. It's okay if your knees bend a little bit. And just go ahead and reach over. And if you touch your feet, that's great. And just get a little stretch going here. Nice and straight. Try to keep that back straight, not bend it over too much like this. We want to avoid doing that. We want to just kind of keep the back straight and then forward. And it's okay if you don't touch your toes. Just keep that back straight and in alignment. All right. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and sit cross-legged again. We're going to go ahead and pull our arm out over here and then reach our arm up and over. Let's go ahead and reach. A little stretch on the side here. And then other side, just go ahead and put our arm out here and then go ahead and reach the other arm up and over. Stretch. And we have a visitor. And just go ahead and lace our arms out, together and out, and then go ahead and reach out a little bit. Let's get a little bit bend in that back, the upper back there, and then go ahead and reach up, and then back down, and then we can change the lace of our hands, and then just go ahead and just do it a different format with the fingers, and then just get that stretch up again. Reach up and breathe. And exhale out. All right. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and come up into, all right, come into on our mats, on our knees here, like this. A flat back. And then we're just gonna do that. No, we're gonna do that cat-cow. So as you inhale, go ahead and lift up, and then exhale, curve out. That cat-cow motion. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going to go ahead and come into child's pose with our hands extended, our arms extended to the child's pose.
Nico, please go on mute. Nico, please go on mute. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to come back up. And then we're just going to go ahead and reach our leg back. I'm starting with the left leg here. So go ahead and reach that back, get that stretch in the foot and the ankle. Nice stretch. Move it up and down if you like. And then go ahead and lift your leg up and point the foot. And then lift the opposite arm. So I'm going left leg, right arm. Go ahead and lift that up. We're going to get a little abs going here. All right, and then go ahead and go down. And now the other side, other leg. I'm now doing the right leg. Go ahead and stretch that back. That ankle going there. A little bit if you'd like. And then go ahead and lift that leg up. We're going to point. And then go ahead and lift that left arm up with it. We're going to work in the abs here. Few breaths here. And then down. All right. Now we're going to come back into, come up and into downward facing dog. And we can move our legs here, our ankles, move it around. We're just getting warmed up. So we're just going to get everything moving a little bit. You stretch back into it a little bit more. Move those heels up and down if you'd like. Just getting ready to move. All right. And then from here, we're going to come to the top of the mat. And then we're going to stretch up, push forward, flat back. Breathe in. And then go ahead and exhale, release and go down. And then we're going to come up into a chair pose. So chair pose, arms up, arms over, however you'd like your arms in your chair pose. So go ahead and squat down, lift your arms up. And then breathe out, come all the way up. Pull your arms forward, and then we're going to come back, bring the arms down into a prayer position. And now go ahead and we're going to breathe up again, up and then around and down, and then flat back again. Breathe up. And then exhale. And then we're going to go ahead and step back into a plank pose. On top of the push-up here, plank pose. And then we're going to come back down into chaturanga. Keep that back and that body flat as you come into your chaturanga. Keep your elbows in towards your body as you do that. And then come up into upward facing dog. Look up. You could also come into Sphinx here if you'd like, because that's easier. You can do either. So either just up here like this, or all the way up. Whatever feels better for you. And if you'd like, you can move out those hips. Get a little action going in your lower back. It feels good to move around that area, especially when you first get started in the class. All right, and then from here, go ahead and come back into downward facing dog. And then come up to the top of the mat again. We're going to breathe up, flat back. And then breathe out, fold forward. And then we're going to breathe back up into chair pose. And try to keep your legs, try to get as much action going in your legs as you can. So the lower you go, the more of a workout you're going to get here. And now we're going to breathe back up to the top, come into prayer, and then breathe up again. Fold forward, flat back. Breathe in, breathe out, fold. And then we're going to step back again, plank, top of the push-up. And again, to go down into chaturanga. We're just going to go ahead and keep those elbows in towards the body and then go down. And then come up into upward facing dog. And then we come back into downward facing dog. All right. From here, we're going to go ahead and raise the right leg and bring that up. And again, we're gonna open up that hip again. So we're going to let it fall out, open up that hip to the side, and go ahead and shake it out. Get any of that energy out. Open up that hip. Should feel pretty good to do that. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and square the hips, and then bring the knee in towards your nose. And bring that there, hold that for a second, and then bring it up. And then knee towards nose. And bring it up. And again, knee to nose. And then up one more time. And then we're just going to go ahead and step that leg forward. And then we're just going to come into, just bring that the left knee down. And then just come up into a little bit of a back bend here. Should feel pretty nice. Little back bend. All right, and then come back down. And then we're going to go back into the plank and then down into chaturanga. And then upward facing dog. And then back into downward facing dog. So we're going to do the same thing on that other side there. So we'll go ahead and bring the left leg up, and then we're going to go ahead and open up that hip. Let that fall out to the side. Let that hip open up on that side. Kick it out. You can hear my leg is popping there. But good pose when you get some of those joints moving through there. All right, and we're going to go ahead and square the hips again back to the normal with the leg up. And then go ahead and bring your knee towards your nose. Hold that for just a second. And then back up. And then knee towards nose. And back up. And then one more time, knee to nose. And back up. And then we're going to go ahead and step that leg forward to a lunge position. And then bring that other leg down to the mat. And then come on up. Breathe up. And then just do that slight back bend here. All right, come back down to the mat with your hands. And then we'll come back up into that plank pose. So plank again, top of the push-up, and then lower down chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. And then back again to downward facing dog. Go ahead and sigh it out. Breathe in and sigh it out. Should give you a little bit of relief. It's a nice detoxing breath there. All right, we're going to go ahead and come up to the top of the mat again. Go ahead and lift your, so rise up. Inhale, release, exhale. And then again, we're going to come into chair pose. Top of the mat. And then breathe up. Come into prayer position. Breathe up again. Breathe in. top of the mat. Exhale, fold. All right, and then step your feet back. Again, top of the push-up, chaturanga, plank, and then chaturanga. And upward facing dog. And then we go back into downward facing dog. All right. So from here, go ahead and raise that right leg again. And we're going to bring it in one time. And then kick up. And then go ahead and pull it forward from here. And then we're going to go ahead and do the warrior one. So go ahead and move your foot back and either to the side or slightly angled like that. That would be the warrior one leg position. And then warrior one is up with your arms forward. And then facing this way, your hips are also forward as well. So this is warrior one. And then we're just gonna in this position. And then we're gonna go ahead and move into warrior two. So warrior two, here we are. It's like a warrior with a bow. That's what it always reminds me of. And then we're gonna go ahead and reverse the warrior. You can put your arm down on your leg, or I like to go back behind my back. And then top arm overhead. And then we're going to come back into warrior. And then here we're going to do a little bit of movement here. So we're just going to move that leg up and back about 10 times. 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's come back into regular warrior. And then we're going to go ahead and come back down on the mat. Again, with our arms. Top of the push-up, plank, chaturanga. And then we're going to upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. All right, now we're going to raise up that left leg. And then pull that knee up and towards your nose. One time. Then back up. Then we come back. And we're going to go back into that. Again, rotate that foot back and down. And then we're going to come back into that warrior one position. So make sure your hips are squared and forward here. And just hold this for a few breaths. All right, and then from here, we're going to go warrior two. Again, that warrior position. And then we'll go ahead and reverse the warrior. Like I said, you can go with the arm on the back of the leg, or you can put it behind your back, whatever works for you. And then look up towards that arm. And then back to warrior. And then again, we're just going to go ahead and do the leg up and down here. Just get a little cardio going. About 10 times. And then back to regular warrior. And then again, we're just going to come back down to the mat, arms are hands on the mat, and then plank position. And then chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. You have a lazy dog on the floor there. Speaking of dogs. All right. And now from here, we are going to go ahead and start working with the ball a little bit. So we're just going to do a little bit of cardio workouts here. So we are, let's see here, going to do we're just going to go ahead and then get the ball. And then, So from here, we're just going to be wide-legged. So just go ahead and be in this position, wide on the mat, like kind of like a triangle starfish position. If you were to go like this. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and just bring the ball up, just for a real quick stretch. And now, and you don't have to have a small ball. The big ball works too, but this would just be a little bit heavier. Don't feel a little heavier weight for myself. Anyway, we're just going to do some squats with the ball. So in and out. All right, I'll just take a little break in between. So we're just going to go ahead and stretch side to side here. We're going to do another set of those in just a minute. Just move your legs a little bit if you need to, and then we're just going to go to do another set here. So again, same thing, just move the ball out and squat. I'm going to do about 20 of them. All right. And then we'll just do a little side to side stretch here in between those sets. All right, and I'm just going to add a little bit more into it. So from here, I'm just going to come back onto the mat here, and we're just going to do just some mountain climbers. So just go ahead and move your legs back and forth. Just going to do a little series of these. All right, and then we'll just take a little break in between, and then we'll do a few more. You can sit if you like and just kind of stretch forward a little bit. If you feel like it, stretch out, your arms out and back, just like this. Just do a little stretch in between. All right, and then just gonna go ahead and do another set of mountain climbers again. It's a little less than a minute here. All right, and come on up. We'll just go ahead and stretch down. We can take the legs out just a little bit, and then just go ahead and let that head hang kind of heavy and move side to side if you like. Get a little movement going. All right, and then we're going to come all the way up. Definitely get a little sweat going there. All right, and then from here, we're going to get the ball again. And then we're just going to do some lunges on each side here. So with the ball, you can push it forward if you like. You can push it up if you like. Whatever you feel like doing right now. So I'm just going to lunge. And then I'm going to extend the ball. Just go ahead and lunge on each side here. Okay, we did about 10 there. So let's just go ahead and just gonna move the hips a little bit in between those sets there. Side to side. Just do little mini stretches in between each of these sets here. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Once again, here we go into those lunges. You can, like I said, you can do it up or out. I'm gonna do it out. Go ahead and lunge and rotate. All right. All right, and then again, we'll just go ahead. We can stretch to each side here. A little stretch. Oh. That going. All right. And then now from here, we are going to do some knee ups. So let's go ahead and pull each knee up just like this. Get our abs moving here. Ab workout. You can do these as fast or as slow as you would like. All right. Nice one there. So our stretch after that is just going to be, go ahead and stretch into the upward facing dog position, do a little ab stretch there. Again, I'm going to roll my hips to each side. A little movement there. And let's do a little child's pose. All right. And then one more set of these. Go ahead and do that again. So go ahead and knee ups. Try to get your knees pretty high as you can for this one. And do about 20 or so. All right, good on that. Now we're just going to do another stretch here. Go ahead and pull one leg out. The other one is in a kneeling position, and then we're just going to get a little stretch here in your legs there. Go ahead and get that stretch. All right, and then we're going to do the other side. Just kneel that one knee in, and then the other leg out. Come in a little bit if you like. And then just get a nice little stretch there. All right. I'm going to move back and forth just a little bit. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go and come back on the mat. And we're just going to do side plank. So I'm starting with my right arm down, my left arm up, and we can look up towards that left arm. And get a little bit more abs going here. All right, we'll come back into that plank position. We're going to do that other side. We'll come back around. Do that plank on the other side. So So we're about even. All right. Here we go. And then we're gonna just go ahead and stretch again and do child's pose. Extended child's pose here. Go ahead and sigh out. It feels good. And stretch your hands forward a little bit as well. Better stretch. And then again, we could just come back into that upward facing dog. Just get a little stretch going there. Okay, and then we're going to do that one more time. So go ahead and then come up into side plank. Look up at the arm if you'd like, a hand. But keep your body up, not sagging. You don't want to sag in this one. You keep your body up and straight, all in a straight line, like a board. All right. And then we're going to come back onto the other side and do the same thing. You can work up towards the other way, other arm. All right, and come back down again. All right, there we go. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the ball again. So we're going to do some lumberjack moves here with the ball. So go ahead and stand with your legs just a little bit out, not super wide, but not really hip, a little bit more than hip distance. So just going to go ahead and then go down onto one side and then up. So take it opposite way, down, squat down, and then up, down, up. All right, so that was good for that side. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm starting on this one on my right side here, and then up and across, squat, and up and across. Almost there. All right. Let's just go ahead and stretch back. We'll do a little back bend here. Let's go ahead and lean back. All right. All right, good job, everybody. Okay. Now we're going to do some yoga burpees. So what this is we're just going to go ahead and do like a normal burpee position. And bring the legs back and then hop them up and together like the top of the mat, what we did before. And then we're going to come into chair pose, and then we'll be in chair pose for just a minute, and then come back down and then go back into the burpee position. So it's just like a burpee chair pose kind of thing. So go ahead Bring the legs back, and then step them up, and then come back up into chair pose. And just hold this for a few seconds. You come back down, fold, and then legs back, and then go ahead and up, and chair pose. And then up, and then down, and then back. And then up, again, chair pose. And bring up, and down, and back. And then back up, chair pose, up, and down, up, chair pose, up, down, back, up, chair pose, up, down, back, up, chair, up, down, back, up, chair, up, down, back, up, and chair. All right. Good job on those. Those are very heat building. So after that one, I'm going to do a little leg stretch here. Again, similar to what we did when we were kneeling. We're just going to go on the ground here. And then go ahead and we're going to bring that front leg forward and then have the body on top here in a pigeon pose. Go ahead. Whatever works for you with this one. You can go forward. Go for it. Whatever your body is able to do right now. Just get that little stretch in the legs here. All right, and then now we're going to go on the other side. I'm going to bring that other leg forward, bring this one back. Just open it for a little bit, just to be even on each side. Okay, and then same thing. Just make sure your hips are square forward. Just go ahead and do what you can on this one. Just keep those hips square. And then you can go down a little bit if you have the ability. Or stay up. Get that little stretch in the back of the legs here. All right. Good job on that cardio, you guys. So from here, we are going to do some sit-ups with the ball. Okay, so go ahead and just going to come back and then bring the ball all the way overhead. And then just come all the way up and then bring it to the toes as much as you can. And then come back, try to keep that back in alignment. And then back and up. And then come back up and touch those toes if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Just go like that. But just try to keep that back, not from going like this. You don't want to go like this. Just want to keep that back straight. So over and up. All right, that was about 10 of them, so we should be good with that. And now from here, we are going to do, we're going to do some more sit-ups here. So we're just going to go ahead and actually let's do a little stretch in between. Just go ahead and lay down and then lift your arms, stretch up, and then stretch your legs out as much as you can. Let's get a little counter stretch here. All right. Now we're going to do some scissor sit-ups here. So go ahead and pull up and into that the elbow into the opposite knee here. We're going to pull that up. And then we're going to switch and then hold on the other side here. And then switch. And then other side. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit. So we're going to go side to side. All right, last one. There we go. And then again, we're just going to lie on the floor and stretch our arms up, legs back out and down. Nice little stretch, and then we'll take our arms around. We're going to go ahead and pull the right knee in towards the chest. And give that a nice pull. Make sure your spine is in alignment here. Put your tuck your chin in a little bit and lay your head back. That gives you a nice alignment in that spine and neck there. And then just go ahead and pull your right leg down towards you. And you can pull it in and towards that elbow if you'd like. That gives you a little bit more, a deeper stretch. It's very similar to what we did in that that pose that we just did. The one on the floor. This is pretty much the same thing, but we're just not on the floor. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead and grab the other side here. Same thing. Just go ahead and pull that in. Similar to that pigeon pose that we did just a few moves ago. Go ahead and pull that over if you like to the elbow. And just breathe. All right. And now from here, the other foot, we're going to go ahead and pull it forward and then bring that left leg in towards it. And then interlace your hands behind that left knee and then pull it in. We're going to get that sciatic stretch here. Nice stretch. From all those lunges we did, this will feel really nice. All right, and then go ahead and unwind. Same thing on the other side. Just go ahead and pull that leg in and then interlace hands behind that knee and pull it in. Nice stretch here. All right. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and come into a bridge pose. So legs, go ahead and lift your torso up towards the ceiling. You can interlace your hands under you and then go ahead and roll to each side to make it easier to get your body up and into this position. We'll just hold here for a few breaths. Breathe in and out. A nice stretch there. And then slowly release your hands and then slowly release your body one vertebrae at a time down to the ground. And then we'll go ahead and windshield wiper our legs back and forth. So move those knees to each side. This will feel really nice. Let's go ahead and wiper blade those back and forth. All right, and then from here, we are going to go ahead and pull that left leg up, and then you can put the right leg down on the ground, And then we're just gonna pull up and pull in towards that knee, pull the knee towards the head, but don't overstrain it. Just, do what your body can do, what you're comfortable with right now. Pull it in and then up. Just get that little stretch here. And then from here, we're just gonna pull that out to the side. That left leg out to the side as much as you can. You can support it with your hand if you'd like. That's more comfortable. If you leave it out, if that works for you. If it doesn't, you don't all the way hit the ground, that is fine as well. Just do what you can. Gravity will slowly bring your leg to the ground in this one anyway. So you can just do what you're gonna do. And if you want to support it with your hand, go ahead and do that as well. Just get another stretch here in the hips. Another hip opener here. Just let gravity do its thing for a few minutes. All right, go ahead and let in. And then we'll just bring that knee in just for a few breaths here. And then go ahead and lay that one down. We're going to do the other side. Go ahead and pull your leg in towards you as you lift up. And you don't have to lift up super high either. You can just bring that head up just a bit. Up. Just get that little stretch going here. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that leg out and over. Again, just let gravity do what it will within the next few minutes. You need to support it with your hand. Go ahead and do that. I am doing that here, especially on this side. This one's a little more tight. A little more tight on my right side. And just go ahead and let that release. All right, and then from here, just go ahead and bring that right knee in towards the chest here again. And then we're going to go ahead and just bring both knees in and then interlace above the knees and pull them in towards your chest. You can lift up and look forward if you'd like, or you can lay down if that's more comfortable for you. Lay your head down. Just bring them in towards you just a little bit. And then from here, we're going to go into happy baby pose. So go ahead and grab your feet from the outside and then pull them open like a baby. Like a baby. Rock back and forth. Soothe the baby. Rock the baby. This feels really nice on your back as you rock back and forth. As we go and get ready for our final relaxing pose here. All right. Okay, now from here, we're going to go ahead and just lay down. We're going to relax into our Shavasana. So go ahead and lay in a comfortable position, whatever feels good for you. If you do, you can also get a pillow or a blanket for your head. You can put a blanket over your body if it's more comfortable for you. And then just lay in a very comfortable, relaxing position. Usually your hands will be out with your palms up and to the side. In an open position, very relaxing. Legs, whatever feels comfortable. Usually your feet will be out to the side. And then just lay back and get into a relaxing position and take a few breaths here. We're just going to take advantage of all those poses that we just did and just relax and just take a few minutes of meditation here and get comfortable. Again, this is I'm going to play some nice soothing music as well. This is the sum of our, of everything that we just did. So this is really where your body absorbs all of the benefits of everything that we just did. So it's a very important pose in yoga, and it is probably one of the most important poses in doing yoga is the end, is the the slight meditation here at the end. So go ahead and just lay down, relax, think of soothing, relaxing thoughts. Trying to get my music here to play. Here we go. So yeah, just relax. Think of a warm, soothing sensation going all over your body, going through you, starting at the bottom of your feet and moving up, slowly moving up into the rest of your body, going up and towards your ankles, up your lower legs, up into your knees. Think of like a warm bath, laying in a warm bath, swimming, and then up into your upper thighs, up towards your hips, soothing, flowing water, very warm, going up and towards your torso and your stomach. Just soothing, relaxing, getting ready for a meditative sleep. And then going up into your upper chest area, up towards your throat, up towards your neck and your head, soothing water, warm water, soothing energy. And then up into your face, relax your jaw, soothing energy. Relax your tongue and your mouth, and relax your eyes. Let your eyes just be soothed. And then up into your forehead and out into the top of your head. And just think of that energy going out and over and then out and around you, soothing your whole body all at once like a cocoon. And just relax. Just take this time to step away from all the hectic that's going on in the world. Just relax. Think about everything that's good that is coming of this, all the positive changes that will be happening in the world. The environment will be healed, and people will appreciate each other more. And just think of all the good things that you do have in your life and everything to be grateful for. Just breathe in and out. Inhale. Take a big inhale. And then exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. Now go ahead and come to the side and move to the side of your mat. And take a few breaths there if you'd like. Stay in Shavasana if you also need some extra time to relax. To do that as well. And when you have a chance, go ahead and come out and come into a seated position again. And come up. And we'll go ahead and take an inhale up and then exhale. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of the water polo fitness workout there.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Well done. Good work. You guys can get back here, unmute, come out from your sleep, from your meditation mode.
Hopefully you're nice and relaxed.
Yeah, hopefully that helped you out a little bit. How you guys feel?
Good. Good.
That's good.
That's what I like.
Yeah, Nicola did the same thing to me a couple of times. And, we did yoga, and I almost fell asleep at the end. And then I woke up and yeah, exactly. I felt like a jelly. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Great job. You too. We'll do something tomorrow again.
All right.
Thanks. Take care, guys. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.